Welcome to Doc's Daily Dose for Dads, prescribed by Dr. Harrison. I want to talk about this phenomenon of whipping out your phone or your camera to take pictures of your kids at their recital, their winter play, their performance, whatever it may be. Now, this video is not about to talk about how I hate on them or how much I dislike it or how it's so annoying. I actually take pictures of my kids as well at their performances. What I want to talk to you about, though, is how to do it in a better, more appropriate way that's going to be more beneficial for your kids. You know, this morning my son had his first music recital, not like where they're singing in the class, but it was the string concert where he got to show off his skills of learning to play the violin for the first time this year. And man, he did a great job. He doesn't really practice at home. They just practice at school. So when I saw him pulling off multiple songs, walking around the concert hall in a line, because they did this bit where they walked from stage through the crowd and back onto the stage all while they were playing, I was super impressed. Now, as I looked around, I saw parents everywhere, cell phones out, holding up, cameras, click, 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 click. I just got myself a nice Nikon camera with detachable lenses, and I've been dabbling in some photography. Most of my social media pics you see are with that camera. So I actually really love photography, and I want to get good pics of my kids. But the question is, how much is enough? So how many of those pictures that you're taking from beginning to end, even afterwards, are you actually going to use? Not only that, what are you going to use them for? I take those pictures, one, to place on my social media, but two, I keep them in a binder, the pictures that I select, as part of my boys project that I do once a month. I remember telling you guys on another episode, I have once a month, I got this little box where I put certain things in there. And no matter what the project is I want to do for the month for them, there's always pictures that go in there, or at least go into a file in my folder on the computer that I'm saving so that I can put that file on a USB flash drive and stick in there as well, so they have pictures from, being babies all the way up throughout however old they are to when they have kids, or whenever I decide to give it to them, which will probably be when they head off to college, right? So, but I don't need a million pictures for that. I need a few good ones. And I think about, I'm going to use this for my social media, but I'm also going to use this for maybe some pictures around the house, and I'm going to use this for the boys project. So I probably want some pictures of him playing. I probably want a picture or two of him getting ready, and then maybe a picture at the end with everybody, or one large group picture. Okay, that was about 3 or 4 different style of pictures I just talked about. So I can snap 10 pictures of each of those style, but I can get that done within the first 5 minutes of the performance. And that's it. And then after that, I put my camera away and I sit down and I watch my son perform. I'm present, completely present in the moment, watching him, feeling so proud and impressed and thinking about all the hard work he's put in. But if you're holding a camera trying to get the perfect shot, or maneuvering through the crowd, bending down, ducking, just to try to get a picture of their face, you're not thinking about any of that. You're not present. You're thinking about the picture you're taking. You're thinking about the perfect shot. And that is not what you were there for, by any means. Make sure that you're present in the moment with your children, even when you want to capture that moment through videography or photography. Do that, put it away, and then watch your kid. They've put in so much hard work, so much effort to impress you, and they've got so much courage to stand in front of their classmates, their teachers, other peers at the school, parents, administration. Think about how scary it is for you to get up and speak publicly. Well, for some it's not as scary, but remember the first time you did it. And these are youngsters in elementary and middle school. That takes a lot of courage, a lot of guts. And then they've got to remember all the stuff that they've practiced and execute. You want to be a part of that. You want to see that. See all the subtle nuances. See all the subtle, mistakes or subtle successes that they're having. See the overall success of the whole thing. By being present, they feel you watching. They know you're there in full support, and they're going to do their best, and they're going to shine brighter. And quite frankly, if you are looking through the lens of a camera, you're not present. You can't see them shine bright. You can only see them through the filter of that literal lens. You are literally watching and viewing through a different lens than was intended. So take your pictures, however many you need, for the purpose that you are utilizing them for, then put that thing away, sit back, and watch your kid. You also will avoid running and bumping and crashing into other parents or blocking other people from viewing. Pretty simple. You get what you want, the kids get what they want, and you both get an unexpected piece of love, piece of wisdom, piece of insight when you see your kid do something great that maybe you didn't even know they were into, had that skill or that ability. It lets you soak it all in. But you can't soak it in if you're behind a camera. That's Doc's Daily Dose for Dads. Don't forget to hashtag Doc's Daily Dose for Dads, hashtag 4D. All social media at rebirthbx. I'll have some pictures of the recital up. Actually, I think I just put one up today lunchtime. Check out Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, also the website rebirthbx.com. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow with another piece of advice.